Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Here we are. Let's see, let me get my own chat overlay pulled up if I can. Until then, I will use my... Okay, it popped up, cool. Hello Shrooms and hello Canography. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the test, Shroom. And as you can see, I have been at work off camera because I now have 41,000 florins. Hi, E-card. And I also have some fancy new dyed clothes. So what I was thinking is to start out, I'm going to go and grab a new recruit because I think if I get one more guy, I can get a third assassin flag or whatever they're called. So I'll go ahead and do that while I wait for more people to show up. If more people show up. Looks like there's someone right over here. Yeah, exactly, Iconography. So what I did, guys, to earn money, I literally turned on the game. I went to the gym this afternoon. I turned on the game before I went to the gym. I left it on while we went shopping and like all up until an hour ago. So I was like racking up the money the whole time. Yo. That is not... Okay, he's there. I thought he got pushed off the edge. That guy got pushed off the edge and he kind of missed the haystack.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
My thanks.
Once you get this third
That was too close.
You can rain down arrows on
I won't
guards.
survive the
Yeah,
day out here. Can you help me?
I was pretty sure
would
about that
gladly
E-card
fight for you.
from the last time I played through the game. So I am very excited to get that skill unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna denotarize myself, or denotorize. And I may as well check my bank real quick to see if I have any last few florins to collect. Looks like I don't. Okay, that's not a problem. Hello, Sandman. Canography says, I'm decent. Glad you're not doing poorly, Canography. Nice dye makes you look like coffee. I guess so, Shrooms. And I think if we catch this dude, we'll get even more money from him, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, you were asking about throwing smoke. You just lock and throw. Yeah, I was pretty sure about that. Oh, come on. Bro, that is not funny. Hold on. He's coming back. My mic sounds quieter. Okay, let me try to fix that real quick. 1 second. I'll try turning up the... It might be because... Maybe because I'm a little bit farther away from it, but I should be able to... Dang, is it gonna let me access that? Hold on. Editor. This is weird. Nope, that's not what I want. 1 second. Is that what I need? Nope, that's not what I need. So, on Streamlabs, I am cannot get this one screen to go away for some reason. I'll just try putting the mic closer to my mouth and hopefully that will help. Okay, I can also try to talk louder too, although I do have a baby sleeping in the other room, so. Let me pull my chat back up. How does this sound? And let's see. Shroom asks, down, ever tried the horse flip yet? Yeah, I did do the horse flip last stream. Yes, it was first try. Pretty lucky too, because it had been like a year since I ever did it. And I had only ever done it like once before. Here, I want to get my mic a little bit higher without getting it totally in front of my face. And that way, hopefully, we can hear me better. Okay, sounds fine to you. Good to hear that. Also, okay, so now we have the third flag, I guess, which, yeah, so I guess that means we can rain down arrows. If you have to hold down the assassin recruit button, correct, to rain the arrows down? Yeah, it's good. Okay, good to hear. Oh, and then while we're Still here in the first few minutes. What I want to do is make a beeline for our friend Leonardo, wherever he might be. I'm not seeing Leonardo. Leonardo. I don't know where he went. Santiago says, really enjoy your lives. Saludos desde Colombia. I have a horrible Spanish accent, so sorry for ruining the pronunciation. But thank you for joining the stream, Santiago. I actually have a cousin that's in Colombia right now. You already have 3 recruit parts. Yeah, I got a few recruits back in maybe it was the previous stream, and then just this afternoon I did some kind of off-camera work to get myself boosted up a bit. You hold the button. What button are we talking about? Iconography and e-card say you hold the... Oh yeah, the recruit button. I asked that question, silly me. Okay, so you hold the button to call down the arrows. Alright, stealth will be much easier now. That was pretty good accent. Do you speak Spanish, e-card? I don't speak any Spanish, like, period. I speak Hungarian, and I kind of speak French. I try to speak French. And I speak English, obviously. Okay. Where is our home dog? Across the lake. At least you can roll your R's. Yeah, I had to learn that for Hungarian. So it was, I guess I can just go around this big lake crater thing, huh? Where's my horse? Where are you? Okay. Ooh, I got money in the bank. Guys, I got money in the bank. We're rolling in the dough. I have 40 thou. Kind of. My family is Argentinian. Oh, cool, E-card. I didn't know that. That's awesome. So I guess many of your family members probably speak it on some level. Sorry, people. Coming through. This is very obviously not a good place for my horse to go down. Let's get off the horse and try to descend as safely as possible. Whenever I play Brotherhood again, says Shroom, I'm going to try and see how far I can make it across that big lake with a parachute. That's a good idea. I don't have the parachutes unlocked yet. Anyone know when we get to unlock the parachutes? Because I am not aware of what point in the... Je ne parle pas français. Sandman doesn't speak French. Recruits are neat because they're useful in many different situations, either for combat, distractions, or for killing groups by synchronizing assassinations with them. Using them also levels them up. I think my microphone's in front of my face, isn't it? Oh well. E-card says, yeah, I'm the only one of the ones who doesn't speak Spanish fluently in his family, I guess. So, use recruits all the time, says Iconography. You get parachutes after doing all the Leonardo missions. Okay, so maybe I should do a Leonardo mission today, if people are down. You do all the War Machine missions to unlock the parachutes, I think. Those are the black Leonardo logos on logo icons on the map. Yeah, okay, I saw one of those earlier, so I can't climb up here, can I? I mean, I can't get underneath the column thing, so let's just go around it. Jinx, says Shroom. I'm curious, how many of you guys are going to be able to make it to the Saturday stream? I know it's going to be at a totally different time of day, so I'm hoping for some more European viewers to be able to make it. But maybe some of you are in Europe. Kanagam says totally down for the Leo missions. They're excellent stealth missions. Yeah, I think I'll definitely do one or two of those then, after I get my Leonardo upgrades. Gotta find that bench with the chalk. So nonchalantly sit down on the bench and converse.
Let me guess, you need more designs.
Favorite is loose cannon for war machines, I think, says Shroom. E-Card says, I'll do my best, haha. I go to sleep around 2 a.m. usually, so... okay, no worries. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be very good for people in the States in this time zone, but we'll get a bit of both. Okay, I already have the climbing leap glove. This costs 3... Okay, I should be able to buy both of them then, right? I probably can't make it Saturday, but we'll see. Says okay, no worries. We'll see who shows up. And there's also the... What's it called? It'll be archived anyway, so... Sandman says...
I can kill double
I'm not going to make it Saturday stream. I love sleep. Okay. I'm probably like the only person who gets up early Saturday mornings in this group of people. Also, anyone know how I get this sync point? Do I have to like upgrade the aqueduct first or something? That's what I'm guessing, because I don't know like how else I would get up there unless I like build more aqueduct. Anyway, I need to find Leonardo again so I can get that poison dart upgrade, and then we can go on to his war machine mission. Where is my man? I think you need to upgrade the aqueduct, says Sandman. Okay. Game Galoo says, back when every Assassin's tool seemed so cool and the coloring was either too shiny or too dull. Haha. Kinography also says you need to upgrade the aqueduct. Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I was looking around earlier before I started streaming, and I was like, I don't see where to go up. So you need to beat the tower. Okay, we'll do that another time probably, but I'm gonna go grab this poison dart upgrade so we can start messing around with that. He might be in the same place. Yeah, he wasn't. He moved, it looks like. Maybe I should use my horse to get there. I hope I can go there, because I've got these like map boundaries, or I guess it's just... I don't know what that is. Never mind, lol. Yeah, I think he's in a different spot now. I'm assuming they did that on purpose, that he like moves around every time, so you can't just like buy everything at once, but that's what we're doing anyway, so... Break the rules. Oh, I forgot you can't gallop in this game. That's a shame. Okay. I wish there was a way, I don't know, maybe there's a mod for it, but I wish there was a way to just like turn up the render distance, because I feel like, you know, with a modern machine, you could totally draw everything way farther away than this, and it would make the game look so much better when you're going, especially across these flat areas. It looks so awkward to have the stuff popping into view and stuff. I mean, obviously we're not playing this game for its graphics, but still. Like, just a nice little mod for that would be nice. Okay. I think we're getting close. I hope we're getting close.
Hey!
Kinography says, yeah, agreed. Yeah! I'm assuming with the render distance comment. Okay. Let's go over here. This way, please. Yeah, I'll just keep going. Oh, I can assist the citizen. It's the same spot, though. What if I just, like, do that? And then, man, hop off this.
He is too good. A true inspiration.
Galloping works on an SSD, I think.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That's possible.
That was bravely done, signor.
Theoretically, I could try. My
Show me how to beat
operating
these
system
tyrants.
is installed on an SSD. There's probably some spare space for a game this relatively small. Yeah, Sandman says, yeah, Ubisoft trilogy thing could have been better. I have no idea how to pronounce this username, but Phase Aaron, or can I just call you Aaron? Hello, welcome, Phase Aaron. Glad to see you here. Yeah. Let's go down here. Oh please, horsey can't jump. Oh well. Not the best game for riding horses around. Just, I mean, not being able to gallop kind of sucks. But, okay, here we are. Hey, jump, bro. My boy Ezio did not want to jump off the horse, but I guess I have to tap the button to make him jump after standing. That's not Leonardo. The bench must be over here. Wait. It's up there, isn't it? Wow. I messed that up. Okay, we'll come over here then. Those assassin flags recharge rather fast, I'm noticing. Alright, here we go. Found the bench. Ah, it's on the cliff to the left. It says E-card. Yep. that latency between when you send the message and when I receive it is... it's brutal. I figured it out before you could help me. Okay. Poison darts. Although I have the stream set to low latency, which supposedly makes it a little bit less laggy as far as like when the messages go through, but can't be perfect unless I want to like ruin the video quality, because you could set it to like ultra low, but I don't want to do that.
Just a small sting, and my enemies will fall.
So the poison darts, I assume they mechanically, once applied to an enemy, do exactly the same thing as those things, right? Like the regular poison darts, or poison shank, whatever it's called. And it looks like I can only access the poison darts from that. So I guess I would just hold down X with that equipped. Wow, we got some comments here. GameGlue says, the music, man, so much nostalgia. I remember feeling like there's always so much mystery to discover in every corner of the world, and the music really helped make that atmosphere. You guys have no clue how often I'll just like turn on the track City of Rome, because that thing is so atmospheric, and it's honestly probably my favorite track in the whole game. Yes, poison darts work just like the poison blade. Cool. Alright, good to know. Iconography, thanks. Okay. And look, this time Leonardo stayed in the same spot now that I got everything for him. That's not rude. Okay, there's the big Leonardo black mission icon, so we'll go over there. It's a beautiful night in the city of Rome. And there is a haystack. Just what I need. Because I'm going that direction. I'm actually going to see... that was a good spot to pause Ezio in his flight. Leonardo's machines. Okay, yeah, we're pretty close. I can probably... yeah, I'll call my horse. Why not? For hope of not taking 20 minutes to get there on foot. E-card says, I think my favorite song in the Ezio trilogy overall is Istanbul from Revelations. Incredible singing and atmosphere. Off the top of my head, I don't know what that one sounds like actually, but I know that Revelations has some cool music too. So, I mean, basically all the games in this series have cool music, I'm going to be honest. They are very, very nice soundtracks. Samuel says, Game Glue, yeah, I've been playing Syndicate recently, and for your music in that game is super nice too. Yeah, Syndicate's got a more like calm, I guess like more orchestra sort of, but like sort of like mellow orchestra vibe. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and accept the mission and see what's up. I didn't even notice what my objective was. That's how much I'm paying attention to the game. Okay, I assume we're looking for someone. Oh, I found him. Kill the overseer. Okay, that's a pretty fairly basic objective. I could just use my assassin arrows. Istanbul and Byzantium says, man, my lighting is making it hard to read what's on the screen. And I need to reduce distance to target. Okay. Someone said Ponciano Langui. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name. Sorry, I gotta keep up with this dude. But he says in Istanbul and Byzantium, and E-card says facts. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed soundtracks are pretty gorgeous. Okay, wait. If I can get him locked, there we go. And I'm just gonna, you know, clear out. You never saw me, home dogs. Wait. Oh, use the pistol to kill the overseer. My bad. Alright. I didn't get the full sync. That's alright. I guess I kind of could have helped out my homies up there. I sort of ditched them. And they may or may not perish at this point. Can they die? I assume they can die. They have health. So I'm going to go help them out. See ya, homie. That was unfortunate. Yeah, get that tool double kill. Let's go. And save my other homie. Wow, you almost died. Assassin initiate. Ponciano, or Ponzi, I guess, says Ponzi will do just fine. Alright, Ponzi. And Canography says, yes, recruits can die. Yeah, they can die, says E-Card. Okay. It makes sense. E-Card says, I accidentally killed one with a lift not long ago. That's funny. That also makes sense, and it's kind of cool that it actually can happen. But the game, like, lets that happen. Systematic simulations of physics and stuff. Good stuff. Alright. So I don't have immortal recruits, is what y'all are saying. Man, I love how fast the flag recharges. I'm gonna be abusing the recruits this stream, guys. I can already tell you. That is gonna be happening a lot. Okay, so I did that was a quick Leonardo mission, but I guess it wasn't a war machine mission, strictly speaking. Or was I supposed to stay up there? Did I not even do I wasn't even doing the Leonardo mission, was I? Man, I'm telling you, streaming is an art that I have very much yet to master, because it's like the ultimate multitask. Looking at a chat, responding to questions and talking and stuff at the same time as playing game. Pretty hard. Did you push them? Asks Sandman. Push who? E-Card says it was collateral damage. Oh, you asking about pushing them into the, what's it called? The lift. Game Galoo says, I wish Syndicate looked as mysterious as the older ACs. No other game's been able to create the same atmospheric feel as the Ezio trilogy, and the fighting in Sin really sucked too. Yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the fighting in Syndicate. Honestly, I would actually have to say that I prefer this fighting in Unity, not for how it feels, but for how it looks, because it really doesn't feel very good when you're playing it. It's very sluggish, very inconsistent, but it looks cool and it works. Kanari says, you didn't do the War Machine mission. Lol, you have to kill the overseers and then do the missions. Okay, look at me, I know nothing about Brotherhood really, so thank you, Master Canography. I feel like Canography has been giving me so many tips about this game. I would not know half as much as I do now if it weren't for him. I just took damage. I'll go ahead and heal that. He's trying to get there. Yeah, I was going the wrong direction at first. I killed the Overseer and I was like, oh, that was the mission, right? And then I realized, oh wait, no it wasn't. So now we're back on track. You can taunt people still in this game? I didn't know that. I thought that was just an Ezio trilogy, or what's it called? Assassin's Creed 2 thing. The tank. That'll be fun. Alright. Gonna go ahead and accept this. Syndicate's combat looks goofy as hell. Yeah, it looks pretty goofy. Canary says, definitely not in the habit of using and abusing tools and recruits. It makes, definitely get in the habit. Makes Brotherhood really shine in the stealth department. I will do my best. Canary says, I love the stealth the tank stealth section. Glad to hear it. I'm sure I'll love it too. Okay, what do we got? We got a target. We got a hay bale. And we got a person. Also, again, I'm not like really worrying about full synchronization. It says don't take damage while in the tank. We'll see how that goes. These missions you can't use recruits in, says Shroom. Oh, that's too bad. I've been, what's the word? Divested of my OP backup group of people, so I can't actually do it right there. But what happens, wait, that's not what I want. What happens if I do this? Does it do anything? Was he out of range? Or does it just not work on the recruit? Or was it oversee whatever this guy is? I don't know who he is. Also, I need to move because I am out of range of my target and people are looking at me. So I'm gonna do this. That, what is it called? Poison dart definitely did not do what I wanted it to do though. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's try grabbing this dude.
Easy.
Grab you. Grab you. And you have to tail. Oh, pff, look, that's me paying attention again, guys. Alright, alright. Honestly, oh, that's too bad. Honestly, I'm really excited for streaming Unity because I'll finally be streaming a game that I actually know how to play. It'll be fun. Although Unity with its jank will make sure that I you know, get some pretty goofy moments, I'm sure. As it is wont to do. Okay, so
on the guard, and I cage the spies.
being detected will cause desynchronization. I wonder how many guards can fit in one haystack. Says E-card. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'm actually gonna chill here for a second while they come around the corner. And okay, I don't think AC has ever had limits on that. Yeah, I don't think it does either. I mean, realistically, I guess I don't really need to get that guy, do I? Realistically, you're not gonna like be dumping 20 people into one haystack. It's just probably not gonna happen in a normal situation, unless you're like going out of your way to do it, I would assume. I've never done it, but I've never gone out of my way to do it either, so. Okay, so if I can use my poison on this guy then, right? I don't know if that's a good idea right here. Interesting, I want to see how many I can get into one, says E-card. That'd be a fun experiment. I'm gonna just slip right through here, but this guy is looking at me, so I guess I can do it on him too. That'll make him not look at me. In the older games, no limit haystacks. There, OP. Yeah, and you know what? That was one of my biggest problems with Assassin's Creed Odyssey is you can't even put yourself in the haystack, let alone an enemy. I know what I'm doing tonight, says E-card. All right, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I want you to report. Okay, I can't do this, can I? What should I do? Is there like there's a way out up on the side, isn't there? Okay. Hop around here. And hook. Beat up architect. That means fists. Wait. Just pausing real quick through the chat. E-card says you just teleport and wake up the beginning of Skyrim when you get pulled into a haystack. Kinagri says down, definitely be sure to make use of verticality as it hides Ezio from sightlines and makes his tools stronger as it's out of enemies detection range. Okay, I'm open to suggestions. What kind of tools do you guys think I should try to use in this mission? Assuming the mission isn't already almost over. Because I have the poison darts, which I use twice, which basically just make people go crazy and flail their arms, right? And I have my crossbow, which is like the phantom blade, which I haven't been using, which I should have been using. That probably would have made a lot more sense than the poison. And hidden gun, which is kind of loud, but useful at long range. A very, very few number of knives. Although I upgraded my knife carrying capacity off stream. I have smoke bombs. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just pull out my fist because he's like right here. I'm gonna hop in here and beat this home dog up. Talk to me.
What do you want?
Where are the plans for the weapon?
On the table.
Probably crossbow and charged knives if you get a chance. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a lot of knives. I should have stocked up.
But you need
Hidden gun, crossbow work really well for rooftops as enemies can't detect that using it. He's too far away. Use the crossbow. It's like the least used weapon in my playthrough. Smoke knives for groups. Probably the money bag. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, we can chill. Alright. Poison dart into throwing knife is a cool little combo you can do for style. Alright. Okay. So we have to go to the blue objective there, I'm assuming. But what I want to do now is... I'll have that equipped. That seems useful. Can I side eject onto that guy? I can. There is a person right there. We're gonna go this way. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Anyone on the roof? There is someone on the roof. So I can just go like this. And it's basically like the Phantom Blade. That is very neat. I'm a fan. Oh. 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 And I actually have a lot of ammo for my crossbow, it looks like. 13 bolts, that's not bad. A lot of the War Machines missions have parkour paths that you can go to make your life easier. Alright, I'll try to keep an eye out for those. I'm probably not going to do a very good job at it, but it is what it is. Got that food. I'm assuming this optional sync, or what is it called, full synchronization, it just keeps the same objective the whole time. Crossbow, I can't read that. Crossbow, man, still, yeah, the crossbow's pretty sweet. Okay, we're gonna hop down here. Oh, I thought I was gonna like miss that and use catch ledge, but I didn't. Grab the plans, burn those, I guess, so they can't make new ones, because obviously they're in that business. And then just come over here and see what's up. We gotta go to that door, I'm assuming. Who do we got in the courtyard? We got a well. I can go in that. Okay, cool. Remember, you can find any parkour starters by the color white.
They have hidden the path, but we
missions.
discovered the
I
entrance.
figured. It's surprisingly more difficult to notice white sheets on the environment when I'm reading chat at the same time. Follow and protect the mission. Oh, come on. This is exactly where I'd need the recruits. Like, come on. Okay, whatever. Let's try a smoke bomb then. Wait. No! Don't do that to me. Okay, I did it. Now we're gonna grab... I don't know which is more efficient in this situation. Knives, or what is it? Hidden blade, or... Looks like Ezio's in the business of manual takedowns, as in with his hands, because he's not pulling out his sword just yet. Now he is. Okay. That was actually pretty effective using that smoke bomb. Remember? Okay, that was the same thing you said before. Iconography? Alright. Short but sweet. Smoke bomb definitely OP in that situation. Let's see if I can loot anything just because, you know. Although I'm assuming I have to stay within range of those guys, huh? Oh, great. Oh, because they got detected, so I got detected. Well, what if I don't get detected? What if I'm a ninja? That's my job, right? Oh, I have the sword equipped. That's not going to work. Okay. Can I do that? I can do that. The enemies don't throw you off of them when you try to air assassinate them like they do in the Kimra games, do they? That's really convenient. Like when they detect you as you're jumping. Okay. Come on, bro. There we go. That'll work. One last guy. There we go. Cool.
Cesare intends it as the centerpiece of his forces. His army prepares for a surprise assault on Sicilia.
We will stop the attack.
We have to keep going, huh? Canary says they do 30 off if they are directly facing Ezio. Oh, okay. Yeah, E-card says
I will find a way.
The more you know. Okay. Where are we at? There's my parkour starter. What a cheesy name, I'm not gonna lie. For what a the term parkour starter. Okay. this way. And what do we got here? I think it's just kind of like one of those tomb sections. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I never have played this mission before, to be honest. What is this? Chest? Like, on my first playthrough of this game, I'm pretty sure I did not do all the Leonardo missions, so it'll be my first time experiencing them, which will be fun. We can experience them together, although I'm sure most of you have already experienced them before already, so that's that. And I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go at this point. Any ideas? Yeah, I think I came from here, but maybe I didn't. Or I already went. No, is this the same place I was just at? I think it is. I feel like I came from here. I'm almost positive I came from here, so I'm gonna go back. It looks like there's a chest down there if I want it. I'll go grab the chest. If anyone has any tips of where to go, shout them out, because I am lost looking for treasure. There we go. Some of the best missions in classic AC, in my opinion. The Leonardo missions, iconography. I can believe it. I've heard very good things about them. Where there's torches, there's a path. Okay, I'll look out for those. I'm assuming the torch is down here. You were going the right way. Okay, so you're saying this is the right direction if I go this way? Because I could have sworn we just came from here. Yay, nay? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I just did that. So we would have ended up getting the chest anyway, it looks like. Alright. Okay. Yeah, these places can be kind of confusing, especially experiencing them the first time. But fortunately I have you guys here, so I don't have to get lost. Okay, I'm gonna do this right this time. I'm not gonna fall. That swing always gets me, says iconography. My chat overlay is like partially on top of. Oh, come on. Do you have to like manually scooch over on the bar or something? That's what I'm gonna try this time, so I don't miss it again. My chat overlay is not the one you guys are seeing, but it is partially on top of my fist icon, and so it's like kind of hard for me to see what people are saying at the bottom. I should turn up the turn up, down, change the opacity. Oh, some days I just can't speak English. Ha ha! I failed that swing too a few times this Ponzi, if I'm remembering the nickname correctly. Yeah, it is kind of trash. I'm just gonna make sure by scooting over. Either have to jump further to the right or manually move over on the bar. Yeah, okay, that seemed to work. Please don't fall again.
There you are.
Ezio? Perfect.
Finally.
Sorry guys, I kept you waiting. Do you wish there was a way to insta-kill enemies in the newer games? Asks Game Galoo. I mean, you play as Skilled Assassin and it takes 10 minutes for you to kill one normal guard. That depends a lot on the difficulty you're playing at. Which, that's actually one of the reasons, if I'm playing any of the three newest games, I actually don't necessarily prefer to play on the hardest difficulty. I don't like playing on the easiest difficulty either, though, because usually that makes combat way too easy. But I'm not a huge fan of the artificial, quote-unquote difficulty that they add with just basically giving the enemies more health or making you deal less damage and that kind of thing. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm totally cool with having a difficulty options in games like that, but I think it should be purely a matter of the AI being smarter, quicker in combat, to like literally be like objectively more difficult and not just worse odds for the player, if that makes sense. Because I've never been a
Leonardo
fan of
expects me to
the
maneuver these.
type of video games that have combat where it's like
Of course.
just like damage sponge enemies, that kind of thing. It doesn't it doesn't feel realistic. I don't know. It's immersion breaking for me, and it's obviously just like annoying when you're trying to get through. Okay, so I'm supposed to avoid taking damage, but I think I already did, so I'm probably too late for that. What are the things that fire at me? They have like little turrets, or what's the deal there? Blow you guys up. Oh, that's the turret thing I should have blown up. Load up? Blown up? I should have blown up. I guess I can use the explosive barrels to do quicker damage, huh? Ah, the mushroom. I guess it is kind of a mushroom. Yeah, you're not me, bro. I wonder, did I already fail the... I didn't fail it yet. I still have a chance. It's tricky because there's two of them. Okay. That guy is about to shoot me. So prioritize the enemy turrets, I suppose, is the name of the game in this part. Oh, ouch. Oh, come on. I failed the synchronization challenge. Oh well. Considering this is like my maybe second time playing this mission, because this part's actually a little bit familiar. Oh, was I supposed to shoot that? Stupid cannon. I guess I'm not doing too poorly. Not quite as fast paced or high action as the outgun mission was. I got hit again, didn't I? No bueno. There's the extent of my Spanish right there. With a horribly ineffective accent. Okay. Full sync is infamous, lol. Yeah, I feel like if you're just like, if you know what you're doing and you're being really proactive about taking out the cannons, and I don't know, does it get more difficult than this? Because so far it's been fairly ours can be. Okay, they got another tank. That's cool. Just don't shoot. And we're good. Oh wow. He tried to shoot me. Didn't do a very good job though. And what's up? This is... Oh, that's my tank's health. Screw there. Okay, so I guess I'll just keep going. It's hard, says card. Okay, alright. I'll believe you guys. I'm sure you've tried it before. Speaking of hard sync challenges, who remembers that one sync challenge in Black Flag? Towards the end of the campaign, there's one where you have to swing from a rope onto a ship and assassinate the captain, like as you're swinging off the rope. And I remember trying that part so many times to get full sync because the timing and placement and everything had to just be perfect. Ponzi also says, yeah, full sync is harder in this compared to other missions. Okay, there's a lot of turrets. Wow. No. So I guess I can like technically dodge these, but I'm doing a very bad job at it. Look, I got desynchronized. I see what you guys are saying. I really see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I can see why it'd be hard to not take damage. I can't even imagine. I should probably focus on the game for this section while I get past this part instead of the chat. Game Glue says yes, make it so you have to be precise and quick, not having to farm for the best loot. Exactly. And actually, so this is something I did like about the combat in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, is the weak point system, which I'm sure there's other games that have something similar or whatever. Maybe it's not the most original thing, but to me it was new, and I think it's really sweet because it does feel way more realistic and player choice dependent, where like you have to aim at specific parts of their body to deal extra stun damage, and it just, I don't know. I really like that concept, and it's really fun to get to play with it, especially with what they call those that you can shoot fast. Not making the right turn. Wow, I barely avoided getting shot by that guy. The weak point system was super cool and a plus. Yeah, exactly. It was a blast. I remember having so much fun with it. You have to be constantly circling around to dodge. Yeah, keep moving, and that way the other tanks don't hit me. I survived fairly well that second round.
No, I wish I could keep you.
I wish I could keep you. Time to blow it up. I'm assuming that's the aim. The name of the game. Bye-bye. Moment of silence for our beloved tank. He served us well. Or she. I don't know. I guess tanks maybe don't have a gender. New Doom game also has weak points in it. Just makes the game more fun with more options to me, says Shroom. I haven't played the new Doom game, but if it has a similar weak point system to what AC Valhalla has, then that sounds fun, because I really do like that feature of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ponzi says, some of AC3's privateer mission at full sync are on another level. If I know what you're referring to, I know exactly what you're talking about. You mean like the missions where you go to different islands and stuff with the boat and things? I'm assuming, because I remember doing one of those that involved like going to some Caribbean island and looking for treasure, and holy moly, I think I spent like an hour trying to get a full sync requirement for like a 3-minute segment of the mission. It was ridiculous. I couldn't tell you what it was called, but it involved running through this like ship, this sort of broken ship, and I think it was timed, but you were also supposed to assassinate certain people while you're running through, and it was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the main mission now, which I guess I don't have to mark. AC3's full sync in general are nuts, lol. Yep, I agree with that iconography. Like the... oh, man. Pretty sweet. Thank you, Catch Ledge. Yeah, AC3. Yeah, they... honestly, I feel like... I'm thinking specifically of the mission in Assassin's Creed 3 where you have to... it's like right before the Battle of Bunker Hill mission where you're running through the field. Like right before that when you have to go through the town that's blowing up. Which that part's fine. It's easy enough to get through. But then when you have to board the ship and there's like the special objective to air assassinate whatever they are, the big guys with the bombs or whatever. And stay undetected. That part's a nightmare. Like... honestly, I feel like in that part, you get on the ship, and the instant you like do something high profile or anything like that, or like kill someone, all the guards turn and look at you, no matter how far away they are. Like the whole ship's like rigged, it feels like. Maybe it's just me, but that's definitely how I feel. Ponzi says, not the islands, but the actual sea battles. Okay. In general, AC3 in general is such a weird game, says Iconography. Yeah. I can agree with that, but I enjoy it for what it does do well. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving through town. Maybe I'll call my horse. I don't really know how far we are from the main objective here. Alright, that is not an alleyway. Wait, this is a dead end, isn't it? Oh, look, I can go through here. Come back here, horsey. Oh, what? My own horse pushed me? Iconography says, I think you've probably heard this from Jacers, but the stealth system is completely bizarre. Yeah, I was, yeah. Yeah, and I've also experienced it firsthand, I feel like. But it sounds like, according to Jacers, there's more consistency to it than one would initially assume. So, I just haven't played the game enough on that level to really be familiar enough with it to have a very relevant or authoritative opinion. Also, I'm going in circles now. Let's keep going this way. Alright. Cool. Alright. There was me considering doing that bar flip thing, but then I timed it wrong, so... Also, I feel like when you do this whole, like, stand-up thing, I feel like I press the button and he doesn't do it when I want him to. But maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Ow. Okay. Sorry, I need a drink. Alright, got that out of the way. Gonna do a bar flip right here because I can. Whee! Man, that is so satisfying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can only do the bar flip trick in this game of all the Assassin's Creed games, right? Like it's just a Brotherhood thing. Oh, we've arrived. Okay. Hop up the stairs. And I think this is just a cutscene mission, so...
Where have you been?
We all have our secrets.
I took the liberty of setting up a means of communication with your recruits. We send orders via carrier pigeon.
Thank you, Machiavelli.
Bartolomeo sends his apologies. The French have doubled their assault.
E-card says just
Claudia.
Brotherhood, I think, yeah.
Ezio.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was
I have a
thinking.
plan to deal with the Borgia.
We can either go after supplies or Cesare's followers.
Just a Brotherhood.
My plan is to attack both. If we cut off
Yep.
his funds, Cesare
That's
will
what I
lose his
thought,
army and
kinda
return
like how
without his men.
Assassin's
So,
Creed 1
I
has
ask
its own
you,
vaulting
where does
mechanic
he get
that
his
none of
money?
the other games do.
Volpe?
Which is a real shame because it could have...
Agostino
I guess
Chigi is the Pope's
I guess
money
it's because they
lender,
added
but
the
Cesare does business
tackling
with someone
from above
else.
mechanic,
As
but
of now, all we
otherwise
know
it could
is that
have
he
worked
is
so
called
nicely in the
Banker.
Ezio games as well.
I know someone who owes the banker money. Senator Egidio Troche comes in all the time and complains.
Bene. I will follow up on that lead.
French soldiers are guarding the road back into the Castello. Once Cesare arrives, you will never get to him.
I intend to kill the French general. With him dead, Bartolomeo will have the Frenchmen on the defensive, and they will abandon their posts on the bridge.
Even with those troops gone, the Papal Guard will continue to protect the inner gate.
There is a side entrance. Lucrezia's latest plaything, Pietro, has a key.
He was at the Castello.
Come see me later. I will have my thieves ascertain his location.
Alright. We out here, like, in the assassin base. And it looks like upgrade recruits and assign contracts from the hideout. Oh, it's just a tip thing. I guess I can do that from here somewhere. Like, what? You just told me. Oh, I'm supposed to do it right now. Or, yeah, okay. Just created a new potential assassin. Paolo Simoni has been added to your Assassin's Guild. And I've been rewarded another signal. Wow. New signal is worth blah, blah, blah. I think that was just referring to my third signal, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. One more dude, and I'll get a fourth signal. I'm assuming that having more signals at this point doesn't actually add any special mechanics other than giving me more assassins to work with. But, should I? I don't want to do it because, well, I guess I could send like one person on a contract. I just want to find one that isn't marked as a very high difficulty. And I guess if I send one dude, like, well, yeah, odds of success 100%. But wait, how do I? Okay, I take him out. If I add, like, say this guy, 47% chance of success, so that's probably not a good idea. What if I do you? 82%. I mean, 82% is pretty good, right? 3 is the max signals, is it? Oh, okay. And after that, you just get more assassins, then I guess. Oh, I guess that's probably why it only shows 3 signals here. Hey, 3,000 words. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this 82% chance. We'll find out in 4 minutes if it succeeded or not. And I can still do my arrow technique if I so please. Ponzi says 82 is good.
Where are you
82,
going?
yeah,
I am of
percent
no use
chance.
to
Yeah,
anyone
this
without
seems pretty
Forley.
good. So
I leave to be with
I'm
my
not too
children
concerned.
and await the restoration of my lands.
Can your
Wish you
assassin
would
recruits
stay.
actually like
You are the leader of
permadie,
the assassins
or
now.
do they like just
Unite
get
them, Ezio
time
Auditore,
penalized if they
and
fail a
take
mission?
back Roma.
3,000 words says, doing good, how about you? Thanks, I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty decent day today, got some school done, some work done, went to the gym. It's been pretty good, and now I'm streaming Assassin's Creed, so it couldn't really get much better. Alright, finished that memory. New memory of Christina available. I think I already did the first one when I wasn't streaming sometime. They can permadie, says Kenography. That is sad to hear. Well, I just endangered the life of one of my recruits. Not sure if that makes me a bad mentor or not, but... Okay, so looks like you can recruit new ones to replace the dead ones. That's good. Okay. This music is like my... Oh, it stopped. It's such a good track. I really like that song. It's so beautiful. Anyway, enough of being emotionally... Oh, I should get my money. Not that I'm going to use it for anything at this point, but I'm going to hop up to the bank real quick and see about withdrawing that. I am super rich now. Richer than when I started by a little bit. After having spent a lot of that money. You know what I should also do? I should restock stuff while we're here. Look at me planning ahead. Wow. Let's repair. Dandy, how's it going? Relishes the music and starts talking about it. Music nopes out. Yeah, pretty much. We got about like, what, 5 seconds? Oh, 5-second snippet of the track. Sad days. Okay. That's why I think I actually have the, like, whatever edition of this game that gave me the soundtrack, so I have it on my phone. I don't actually want to buy armor. What I want is ammunition here. So I'm going to fill up my knives here. Yes, I'm sure. That's why I said so. Smoke bombs. I can get another smoke bomb, so that's cool. Bullets. Definitely want more of those. And crossbow bolts. Let's do that. Wait, whoa, what? Did I not get... Wait, what am I doing? I'm pressing B before I actually buy it, I guess. That's confusing. You have to press A so many times in a row to buy anything. Collect items to trade by looting bandits, capturing messengers, and finding treasure chests, and sending recruits on contract missions. Hey, guess what? I just did that. Alright, I would actually love to find the tailor if maybe they have some more pouches for me to upgrade my carrying capacity, because I feel like that would be nice too, especially if they have the smoke bomb carrying capacity upgrade. Okay, there is a tailor, if I am seeing correctly. Okay, let's go over here and check out this shop. Sarto. Getting my cables tangled up here. Pouches. Medium medicine pouch, heavy sheath. No smoke bomb upgrade. Come on. Is that not a thing? I'm sure I probably just haven't unlocked it yet. I'm guessing you can upgrade your smoke bomb pouch eventually. Medium quiver. I mean, I could do a crossbow heavy playstyle for sure. I'll go ahead and upgrade that. I have the money for it, so I may as well. Heavy sheath. Opinions on this. Anybody? Are heavy weapons worth using? I like Echoes of Ruin Ruins better, but that's just me, says Ponzi. It's the track that plays around the Coliseum, Thieves Guild, and Thieves Guild area. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar off the top of my head with that particular track. But I'm sure it's good. I'll upgrade my medicine pouch because I can, and I can also do this because, let's be honest, I have a lot of money. So, did that, and I guess continue on to the mission. Although I do, at some point, want to get more medicine. Okay, should I buy? Maybe I should buy heavy weapons while this guy doesn't have heavy weapons. Taylor can't have heavy weapons, right? I would go to the blacksmith for those. Dandy says, I love heavy weapons, but I think lighter weapons are more viable if that means anything. Yeah, I can see why that would be a thing. I mean, for example, I'm sure it's completely different in this game, but I'm just thinking of how in Assassin's Creed Unity you have lighter and heavier weapons, but the heavier weapons don't actually provide any actual benefits, as opposed to the regular one-hand sword. So it's like, if you want to be efficient, you just use that. Okay, this doctor. I don't know where this doctor is. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Heavy weapons are fun, but you can potentially lose them by accident. And then Dandy says, wait, they don't. They don't. What? Who don't what? 3000 Worlds. My favorite soundtrack is the High Seas from Black Flag. Yes. Yes, that's fun. Dun 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 dun. That's the one you're thinking of, right? I like that one a lot too, and I actually figured out how to play it on the piano once. Very good song. Heavies count as throwables, and you can't use the pistol alongside them. That makes sense if you're using the heavy as the projectile. And Dandy loves the soundtrack of Syndicate. Okay, so Dandy says, lies, I don't believe don't believe you about the Unity thing, lol. Yeah, I guess I could be wrong, but as far as I know, it's like, your like heavy axe weapons don't deal more damage relative to their weight, if that makes sense, but maybe I'm wrong. And Unity thing Dallin said is correct at max level. Okay, we have someone else who agrees. That's the exact song says, 3000 words, and I am learning it on the piano as well. That is cool. I wonder if we found the same sheet music online. I like went to was it musescore.com. They had like some person had uploaded some sheet music, how to play it. Good stuff. I really like its rhythm. It's got a very, very exciting, like action-filled rhythm to it, you know? Perfect for being on the high seas and ship combat. I actually figured out my own arrangement of the Black Flag theme song on the piano, which is really fun to play. Okay. Talk to Claudia.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Accept. Alright. Locate Senator. And do what with him? I wasn't reading it all the way. I'll just go to the objective. And I'm not going to equip my crossbows ahead of time. Crossbow bolts, because I think that'll be fun to play around with. Especially if we run into people on the roofs. I feel like it's going to be useful. And it's interesting because I hadn't really experimented with the crossbow really at all before like tonight. But I'm noticing that it is a beautiful replacement for the knives that were super viable in Assassin's Creed 1, being like your only ranged weapon, and being very OP, one-hit kills and all that. And then in Assassin's Creed 2, knives are like okay useful at the start, but then they stop being as useful when like guards have more health, and it's like you have to chuck a couple of knives to kill one guard. But the crossbow seems pretty effective. Anyone know if the crossbow has limits to what kind of guards and which guards it can insta-kill? Like, are there other... I guess my question is, are there guards that have too much health for the crossbow to take out with one hit that anyone knows of? Or is it, like, as effective as the knives in Assassin's Creed 1? Ponzi says, flash your blade at the senator, lol. And rip to that civilian under the lift. I didn't even notice. That's funny. I mean, it's It's not good. It's not fun. I was not paying attention when I went up the lift, so I guess poor him. Or her. Whatever. Whichever. Poor them. Okay. Oh. Wow, I thought I was gonna fall to my death. What's the whispering sound? There's like a whispering sound. Crossbow is very useful because you can use it while moving and because the silent guard reactions happen later and therefore allows Ezio to attack immediately without detection after. Yeah, that's cool. Crossbows are insta-kill, says Ponzi. Cool. I'm very happy to hear that because, yeah. I actually haven't tried using the crossbow while moving, but now I have. And that's pretty fun. Pretty satisfying, actually. And it does have a little bit of a charge time, but it's like so insignificantly short that it doesn't really matter. This is a tailing mission, isn't it? Whispering is the OST. Oh, okay. There you go. I'm like, is it like indicating some hidden secret nearby? Or, you know, somehow, or some of the collectibles will have like sound cues or whatever. I thought it was like some hidden tomb entrance or something. I guess not. Okay, that's too bad. Cool soundtrack though. Alright.
Now, where is
Up
that
we
center?
go. Alright, and we are arrived. Or we have arrived, sorry. Apparently not in range of here for me to see him.
Egidio's been asking for money.
Where is our senator? There we are.
No more arguing. Your bill has come
No,
due.
no, it's really
Make an
just the
exception for an
soundtrack
old man.
in the game.
No,
Haha.
the banker
Yeah.
sent us to collect. I will have
Yeah,
his money
I actually really like it
momentarily.
when games
Not
do
good enough.
have sound cues though for collectibles. I think it's a very cool way to make games more viable to play without HUD. It's non-intrusive, and am I supposed to help this person? I probably am, aren't I? Okay, we'll do this. Saved your life, bro.
Good
I
Samaritan
probably could have
in
just used a
Rome.
regular
I thought
assassin
they were
and
a
call
dying
him
breed.
instead of the arrows.
Senator
Ezio
Egidio
plus
Troche.
crowd equals
I don't
no more
owe you
Ezio.
money
Yep,
too, do
despite
I?
his very,
I'm
very,
looking
very,
for Cesare's
very
banker.
loud costume.
Cesare
But that's okay.
Borgia. And you are?
We're in
Friend of
Assassin's
the
Creed.
family.
You can do what you
Cesare has
want.
a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia!
Oh, I can pay.
He
I got
fights
money,
guards
guys.
and he gives
I
away
got money.
Where have you been all my life?
Literally
Better
just
get
like
out of here.
left
I
the
know
game
a
open
place.
to collect money at the bank.
Qui, let's do it.
I'm sinking in my chair. That's not good.
You're going
Okay.
to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you
It's
know.
all good. I can protect you. I got a crossbow, dude. I am equipped. So we just like have to run over here. Let's go up the. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't call my assassins yet. Now I can. Haha. Point blank.
Someone really
Get
wants
wrecked,
you
bro.
dead.
Oh, come on.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the
There's me
Pope's
not being able
chamberlain,
to assassinate him from the front. You know what? I kind of want to equip my crossbow to my quick thing, whatever. I'm going to put it over here.
I know. Don't get me started.
Okay.
He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna.
I feel like it probably
I
makes more
wrote
sense
to
to
the
try to go this
ambassador of
way.
Venezia, warning him. Well, my letters must have been
Dude, my
intercepted.
assassins are like hopping off of the rail and stuff. That's pretty cool. Stop Eddie, or Egidio.
The Senate has
How do you
nothing
say that
to
name?
do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not have...
Okay, here's a question, for real though.
Change
Do I
this
have
man.
any viewers right now that are in Europe? I'm assuming the answer is no, because of the time we're doing this on, but I know,
Perfume on my sleeve?
yeah, because I know some of them are just hoping to make it on Saturdays on my stream. So are we all in the Americas here, or do we have anyone across the either ocean, I guess? Angie says, glad I was able to watch the stream this time. Hey, I'm glad you were able to join us
like
too.
unlawful cruelty,
Glad to see you
abandoned
here.
children. Now
we
up
are few, but
legislation
we're having
of
fun.
the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
And
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in
All right.
pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. If you ever look at the grave and think, this is the most
Let's see here.
significant thing I will ever do.
There's the objective. Egidio? I lost my dude. Come here. Yo, follow me.
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
Alright. Must keep moving. I can do that. Alright. Let's go this. Can I go under here? Let's do that. Although there are guards over here, aren't there? What if I do this? Although I guess I can't go down right there anyway, so that's probably a waste. But oh, look at that, double assassinate. Let's go. Whenever there's a guard patrol coming up, you can tell Egidio to stay in one place to keep you safe while you deal with them. Okay, good to know. Although it does look like currently he's doing okay on health, which I'm happy to see. Yo, that was sick. I'm pretty, wow, I'm surprisingly not notorious right now. My notoriety meter is very, very low, considering I just massacred a bunch of guards. I don't know if it has something to do with me being on, like, the actual story mission. E-Card says, I'll be RB. Alright, E-Card, see you in a bit. We got about, like, yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes left, and I'll have to end the stream just because I got work and school tomorrow, per the usual. Whoops. Okay. But then we're doing a stream on Saturday, so anyone who can join, come Saturday morning.
We cannot stop here.
It'll be fun.
Too many
Doing
guards.
Assassin's Creed Unity, for anyone who didn't see the announcement. Alright. I guess these green dots are just checkpoints along the way. Whoops. So something interesting I noticed recently about... This is weird. Where am I supposed to go? Something interesting I noticed recently about... wow. Assassin's Creed 3, the original version, so not the remastered, is... so you know how, like, in basically all the Assassin's Creed games, always the classic ones, up in the top right corner of the screen you have the like the control prompt stuff, or I don't know what to call it. And I was noticing how in Assassin's Creed 3 original, it is actually just, it only shows two of the buttons. It only shows A and B, which is kind of weird. But they added the other two in, they added the other two buttons on that display for the remastered version. 3000 Words asks, what sequence of Unity is it, because I may play along with you? I'm going to be starting a new game, I think. That's the plan anyway.
I should never have
The campaign's not even that long,
Now
I
Cesare
don't
will
think, so
murder me. Benvenuto
I think it would be
to the
fun to
home
play
of my
through
brother
the
Francesco.
play through the campaign
Thank
on,
God he's not here. We haven't talked
the
since he
streams.
found out about the
I'm
letter.
hoping to be able to do it like
What did you want again?
every Saturday
Cesare's banker.
until we get through it,
Right.
and probably do the
I need
DLC
to
too if
arrive
people are
with the
interested.
man. Problem is, there is no man.
And I'll finally get
meeting the
to
banker.
stream a game
Where?
that I
never
am
know until
half
I'm
decent
there.
at.
I go to one of three places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give
The
me
funny
hope.
thing is, I could probably just like pay this dude's debt right here now with my fourth. Oh, I only have 27,000 florins now. I guess I spent a lot of it. That's the problem. But I have the money, so we're gonna do it right now.
I cannot believe
Look
you
at that.
would just do this.
I like
Very
the
easy
OG ACP
condition.
head. Looks cleaner
I
personally.
knew it.
Yeah, a little bit less
Keep
clutter
an eye
for
on
sure.
the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria.
It is kind of
Rosa and
annoying how
Fiore, our targets who are
the
helping the
tool
Borgia.
wheel, when you pull up your tool wheel, it like
disappear?
gives you a whole new screen, like with a blue background or whatever. It's not see-through the way it is in the remastered edition. It's a little bit intrusive, I guess.
We go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Bump my microphone. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, I actually do kind of prefer the overall aesthetic of the old version of Assassin's Creed 3 to that of the remastered version, because I feel like the remastered version, like a lot of remastered versions of games, kind of has that like sort of way uber yellow look, especially at sunset and things like that. And I just prefer the colors of the old one. It just, I don't know, it looks, I like it better. Obviously, the remastered version has objectively better graphical quality in terms of like resolution and lighting and all that stuff, but it almost looks like wrong the way the lighting is like really nice, but the textures are still relatively unadorned. They're high resolution, but they're still pretty plain, like the dirt textures and stuff. It just looks sort of incongruent, I guess, which is why I think the original version is a little bit more, it looks a little bit nicer in my opinion. Okay.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to die like
Probably
a
should have
gentleman.
reset my notoriety before starting this mission, because I think this is another tailing
That's
one.
different then. The
Yay.
banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Is there anyone here that actually
Follow
likes
me,
tailing missions in
Furbacchione.
Assassin's Creed?
Have you heard
I
anything
feel like
about
they're
my
really
brother Francesco?
unpopular
Cesare is dealing with
from
him.
everything I've heard and from my personal experiences
What
with
are you
them.
going to do with my money?
The banker
I guess
likes
it's
to
just
treat his
frustrating
friends
when
well.
you get desynced for. Oh, I have that on my quick select time.
What did you say?
It's just frustrating when you get desynced for not looking at the target for 20 seconds, or if they get out of range, that kind of thing. Which is nice that in Unity they sort of remedied that by letting you keep continue forward to look for them if you get out of range. But yeah, I don't know. I could just, shank him from here. I'm sure that would get me desynchronized, though. Oh, here's the pistol. Canography says, I don't care for them, but I honestly don't mind them in Brotherhood and Revelations, since they're sparse or do something interesting with it. Yeah, I know in this, well, even in Assassin's Creed 2, there's a couple where that involve, like, dressing up in a costume, like in armor or something, to blend in. Which is neat, because it takes social stealth to a whole nother level. And I really like that. I think that's cool. It's also something they do in the Chronicles games, for anyone that's played those. I specifically remember it in the India Chronicles Assassin's Creed, where it's like a legit mechanic thing where you can put on some clothes to get past a certain guard checkpoint, and I feel like it's super cool. Ponzi says, I've never had any problem with tailing missions in AC games I play. See, to sit back and relax and talk. And tailing missions do just that. I guess, yeah, as long as they're not like stressfully hard to stay undetected. Because some of them are a little bit more challenging than others. ACT has way too many tailing missions and they're way too long. Lol, says Kinography. Yeah, I can agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Alright. So far this one's not being too bad. I guess we got a guard over there. I'm going to take him out just for... Whoa, what am I doing? What? What? You can throw dust? Hey guys, I just discovered a mechanic for myself. I feel kind of proud of myself, actually. I'm sure you all knew about it, but I didn't. Apparently, you can throw dust in this game. That's neat. Yes. This is Ponzi. There you have it. I'm gonna deal with this guard, because he is a threat to my indiscreetness, my undercoverness, my undetected state. We got people walking under us still, and very, very uneventful tailing mission. This may be a good thing. This means I don't have to freaking restart. That was an interesting camera, guys. That was an interesting camera. I feel like that is Yeah, something that wouldn't have happened if I was using a mouse. Okay. Uh-oh. The camera did like a twirly-whirly majig flip thing when I did the side eject. You didn't know about throwing sand, says Scanography. It stuns guards and lets Ezio perform an insta-kill on them. Yeah, I believe it. I think it's pretty cool, actually. I just had no idea to do this. Insta-kill on them with fists or weapons. Yeah, that's really neat. I'm glad I learned about it. And I'm just proud of myself for figuring it out on my own. Finally. Something I discovered. But I guess it's pretty... what's the word? I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. But it applies to basically all the tools and weapons and things, where if you hold down the attack button, then it does something different, which is really cool, and definitely something I hadn't known about before I started playing through this game with you guys. Kind of a shame that they don't have stuff like that in the later games, honestly. That's definitely a really neat aspect of Brotherhood, and I guess it is... Is it in Revelations at all? Or is it unique to Brotherhood? Because that would be cool if it was in Revelations too.
Egidio brought the money.
Well. The banker has a special evening plan. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here.
Failed sync.
Hold him until I get back.
It
I
failed
better
my
not
sync.
lose sight of the money.
What was I supposed to do? That's weird. Oh, don't touch the ground. That's how I failed it, Ponzi. I touched the ground. I wasn't even paying attention to what the requirement was. What were you asking, Dallin? Asks Canarfi. I was asking if the... So you know how if you're holding like a weapon in Brotherhood in this game, and you hold down the attack button as opposed to tapping it, instead of using the weapon's default behavior, it'll either use it in a different way, or like with the sword it's paired with the hidden gun, or the poison blade is paired with the poison darts, so you can hold it down to do something different. I'm wondering if that is present in Revelations as well or not. And it looks like Ponzi is saying it's in AC2 to Revelations. I don't remember... I'm not aware of it being in AC2, but I guess I could have just been ignorant to the fact. Okay, infiltrate the Pantheon by the roof. Let's see here.
What is taking him so long?
What's taking me so long? What? What? Where? Oh no. Oh, I guess I can just climb up manually. Is it not gonna let me jump here? That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think I remember this part. We get to like climb in through the hole in the roof. That's gonna be fun. If I can figure out how to get up there from here. Let's try going this way first. Kanagi says it is, but dagger, knife, sword gun, blade, P-dart connection is gone. Okay. Gotcha. See, the more and more I play this game, and the more you guys teach me about it, the more and more I can appreciate why people often place it ranked high above the other Assassin's Creed games, because it does have some really cool mechanics that apparently are more or less unique to it. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the dude from above. Maybe I can use my assassin recruits on him. Wow, Ezio, let's go. Kind of a slow process. I'm not even sure how he's hanging onto those little knobs. That would be insanely difficult, like, let's be honest. I'm not like a big rock climber person or whatever. I mean, doing parkour in real life, I do climb stuff, but I'm no expert. But that looks really insanely difficult to hold onto those tiny little things. Okay, I guess I can call my dude on him now. Bam, boy. Got him. Totally just like out of sight up on the rafter or rim ledge
Everything
thing.
going well in there.
My opinion,
We have to go, Luigi.
Brotherhood and Revelations are peak of gameplay and stealth in the series despite some of their issues, says Canography. Yeah, one of my biggest issues with the games, which is this obviously really silly gripe because it only applies to playing the games now on my computer, is the high profile assassination animations are out of sync with each other. Which you guys saw in the other streams, people that were here for the other streams saw it already. How it and probably have experienced it on their own computer if they play on PC. How Ezio will like sync through the guard as he's like shanking him. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but the music is super intense. Yeah, there's some cool vocals in that music. Oh, and now I get to run around in a fancy costume. Deliver the chest and stay undetected. Where am I supposed to go?
We're on track.
Oh, I have to just listen to what they say. Oh, great. Oh, lovely. Is it FPS refresh rate issue? Yeah, I did experiment with the frame rate, actually.
Now we're going the right way.
And setting it to 24 frames per second fixed the issue. But you know what, I'm going to play these games on 24 frames per second. Like, am I going the right way still? Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. They're going to freaking detect me, aren't they? Okay, we won't go this way then. I did forget where we're going. I never knew where we'd go. Come on, guys, give me a break. Suspicion level. I gotta keep that low, I guess. We're going the right way now, right? Looks like.
Now we are making good time.
Now we're making good time. All right, we can run if you guys want to like run. Where are we going?
Now we're going the right way.
Okay, so we have to come over here. Looks like. And hopefully.
Now we are making good. I know the city's pretty confusing, but soon this job will be over.
I know the city's pretty confusing. Oh, you said it, dude.
Now we're going the right way.
Cool. I'm still going the right way, and I got a checkpoint. That's good news. That way I don't have to like start the whole thing over if I get desynchronized or whatever by accident.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going?
You are questioning my authority, and you should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Guard Boy. What is this guy cleaning the well for? I'm not hiding in there, in case you were wondering.
This job will be over. I know the city's pretty confusing, but this is ridiculous.
They don't like this direction, do they?
Signor, are you all right?
So I have to go over here.
We are nearly there.
We can do this.
I am not questioning your authority, but soon we will be there.
So we have to come over here, huh?
Now we are making good time.
Cool. One thing I miss about classic AC, says Canography, is that streets are purposely labyrinthian and filled with dead ends to encourage parkour. Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Signor, are you all right?
I am alright, thank you for asking. Signore. Oh, I'm gonna miss the timer, whatever it is. There's a timer that's counting down.
The route you are taking is
very interesting.
Now we're going the right
way. Okay. And I failed the full sync. Uh-oh. Yeah. My bad. I think we're almost there though, right? This is probably gonna wrap up the stream actually. Coming close to the end of the hour and a half I set aside.
We are nearly there.
But yeah, so I guess most of you might not be able to make it to the Saturday stream, but I'll probably be doing another Brotherhood one. Oh, hi, Icard, you're back.
I will bring it to the
back for the last 5 minutes.
You may enter.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing another Brotherhood stream next Thursday for everyone who can't make it to the Saturday one. So. Also, the Spearmen are Seekers, which are specifically search wells and haystacks for Ezio to counter hiding spot assassinations. They will also recognize Ezio hiding on benches. Wow. Notorious. Wow, I had no idea. I hope they let us go inside. Yeah, they've been saying that for the last like 5 minutes. Alright, so actually I'm just probably going to stop it right.
Claudia, the banker is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here. It looks like we're right before it's like an assassination mission coming up, which is going to be fun. We'll save it for next week. This is the assassination mission, isn't it? Or we're going to the party, so I think that's where we're going to do the assassination. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here, guys. But thanks for joining me again. It was really fun. And we'll definitely be doing it again next week. So have a good week. And if you can make it, if you don't care about sleeping too much, on Saturday in the morning for me, Mountain Standard Time, or Mountain Daylight Time, whatever it's called, I will be doing a stream in 2 days. And it's going to be AC Unity, and it'll be fun. So, yeah, you guys should show up. Anyway, talk to you guys later.